I'm Elisa with Fractional HR Experts and Fractional Plus, and today I'm here with Craig. How are you doing, Craig?
Very good, very good. It's always great to be with you.
Absolutely. So we're doing a little bit of a founder spin, and we're going to talk about an amazing founder. Her name is Janice R. Goodman, and she came up with a pretty amazing product that both of us use. So I was hoping to do a little bit of like a testimonial. You can ask me questions, I'll ask you questions, and then we'll talk about the product today. So
Sure.
do you want to grab a bottle and we can explain to everybody what this is? So this is the Dental Rebel bottle. This is a mouth swish. And this is an incredible product. So I actually met Janice by going to the dentist trying to figure out how to get rid of my long COVID and wanted to get a potential a tongue tie release. And she's an expert in doing so. And she and I started having a really amazing conversation around long COVID. She was super scientific around what it could be. I had my thoughts too around it being like a nervous system dysfunction. And I did all of these things. So I started dead hangs. I started doing, weekly massages, helping my shoulders go back, do red light therapy and glutathione. And I know I talk to you all the time about all these like high performance pieces. But about 8 months ago, I was not in high performance. I felt like I was dragging my ass, to be completely honest. And I was exhausted all the time. So I start this like wellness journey and I came across this product and I have nothing but good and amazing things to say about it. I have nothing but good and amazing things to say about it. And all it is salt, water, and electricity. So did you know those were the only ingredients?
It's interesting that you say that because yes, I knew it was a really simple formula on the surface, I would say.
Yes.
That it wasn't made up of a whole bunch of weird chemicals or things like that. Just natural things that occur, but it has a pretty powerful impact on your overall health, even though it's just a swishing thing in your mouth, like a mouthwash.
Exactly. And it's better than a mouthwash. Like I don't think, I actually didn't use like any products outside of, salt and water for a really long time because I was afraid of all of the harmful side effects. And I did a lot of research into bacteria in your mouth and in your guts and what those products do. And they basically disrupt everything. So they make your mouth completely sterile, kill everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, which allows for other problems to come in. Have you been able to kind of like read any recent articles or do you know anything about this?
Well, so what's interesting is I have done a little bit of reading and, connected with some other health things around, you hear a lot about gut health and things like that. And you hit on the thing that always, which intrigues me is being healthy doesn't mean getting rid of everything.
Yes.
That there are some things in our body that we need and we need to have access to that make us healthy and complete.
Yes.
And a lot of the things that I've seen and tried do you can tell they strip things away. What I've noticed mostly about the Dental Rebel product is my mouth feels better.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to describe it. It just, but then as the day goes, I know the days when I forget to use it.
Yeah.
So to me, that tells me it's doing something to me. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But I know the days when I'm like, oh, I didn't swish today. And so I think that's the thing for me would be the best testimonial I could give it is that I know when I don't use it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And for me, I went to Panama and I packed this in my bag. I was all good to go. I think I had the same amount of liters here, it was like the 500 mils. And I'm like, I'm good. I'm happy. I literally get to Panama and they lose our suitcase. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm here for 3 weeks. And I like completely panicked. I tried to see if there was anything available in Panama that was like similar to this and there wasn't. And I was able to find my suitcase 5 or 6 days later, but like slowly, like my energy started decreasing. My brain fog came back. Like I knew I wasn't using it and I was pissed. I was ready to fly back to Toronto. So I think that's kind of like my testimonial too, is like, I didn't want to go a day without this because it does make you feel amazing. Or even if you eat something and there's certain foods we all like sometimes miss because we don't want to eat and then go into a meeting, garlics or spicy food or things with like a lot of coffee flavors. Oh my gosh. This like immediately kills and neutralizes like all odors. So you don't necessarily smell like anything, which is amazing. And I just love this product because it's just, all it is like salt and water and electricity, which is turns it into hypochlorous acid. And it's very, very gentle and smooth. And I love it. So it helps clean everything up. And you're right. Like I feel like my mouth is super clean too. So yeah. So I guess we can dive into like a little bit more about the bottle as well and like, some of the ingredients and what they do for you. So HOCL or hypochlorous acid is actually naturally in your immune system. So it helps you actually power your immune system function through just like swishing in your mouth. And have you noticed anything with like your immunity or anything lately? Like, does it help you get rid of anything?
It's interesting that you say that because since I started using it, I've done some things that I think I should be getting sick from. Like I ride the GO train a lot and I take the subway a lot. And those are places where you would expect that you're going to probably end, especially in the season we just came through. I didn't get sick all winter.
Oh, amazing. How long ago did I give you the bottle?
3-4 months ago.
Really? Okay, so I have to give you a new bottle.
you did give me quite a bit, so so things are. I'll let you know when I need another one.
Yeah.
But yeah, like again, it's one of those things that I don't think about it.
Yeah.
But now when I get asked it, I didn't get sick this winter.
Okay, that's awesome. It's actually supposed to, in theory, help you with immune system. So if HOCL is naturally in your body and it helps you, boost your immune system by using it every day, it'll help boost that as well. And I think it's like a pretty amazing product because it's so simple.
It is so simple.
Yeah.
It's like pour some in the cap, swish it around, spit it out. It's so simple.
Exactly. And I also have like this product here. So this is a professional strength one. It is for cleaning. I dilute it and I can bring it with me. So I can do like a small amount of diluted and then like add a lot of water and I can do it myself. Or I use this to clean my bathroom, my kitchen and everything. And it's completely safe. Like it's not going to harm anybody or anything. And I swear, like, I feel like the house becomes ridiculously clean because it's like you're bleaching the house without bleaching it. And it kills all bacterias and fungi and mold. There was an area in the bathroom that had like a little bit of mildew and mold and it was like gone the moment I started utilizing the professional version. And I thought it was pretty interesting because I've always wanted to use clean ingredients. So I'll give you a bottle of the professional version just for the house cleaning as well. And you can see if you really like it. We have small pets, so we don't want anything to be in the house.
Yeah, of course. We've got pets at home too. And
yeah. So, and apparently dogs can use this as well. So we'll see if there'll be like an animal version of this soon because they can use it for their teeth and their mouth and brushing and everything too. So very cool product. I don't know what I would do without it. And I'm super happy that it helps me with like brain fog because like depending on what I would eat, like I have a bit of an autoimmune that decides to be selectively turned on and off depending on like how my month is or months or quarters. And I think it really depends is if I have a super clean quarter or 6 months and I don't catch anything like COVID or anything like that, like my immune system's okay. The moment that I get sick a lot, my immune system drops, I eat too many things I shouldn't be eating or gluten, like whatever happens to be, I start to have this like kind of like, oh, my autoimmune starting to pop up again. And I swear that this has been really helping me. It's along with my stack of doing like regular glutathione. I found it was like MTFR gene. And I think Gary Brecka calls it like the motherfucker gene. It's your inability to detox. And, it's one of those things where you stack it with other things. You do some red light therapy, you eat really clean. All of a sudden you feel like you're doing high performance lifestyle. So
100%. For me, health is all about many things. There's no like silver bullet to make you healthy. It's how you live. It's the activity you have, but then things like this, which you add to your portfolio of things you do to keep yourself healthy. And I would recommend it to anyone.
That's amazing. How often do you use it per day?
Most days, at least, I try to do when I would get up in the morning and one before I go to bed. Some days it's once a day.
Okay, very cool. I'll give you like a little version that you can like bring. It'd be like 250 ml. You can throw it in your bag and just bring it to the office and stuff, and then have it between meals if you'd like. But I use it like 2 to 6 times a day, and I think it just depends. If I'm feeling like crap, I use it more, and then I find it just helps me elevate my body, let it heal, let it rest. Maybe it does like something to my immune system, but it's pretty awesome that way. So I guess wrapping up this conversation, anything else that you want to say to anyone like about Dental Rebel or about knowing about
I'm just fascinated to see how things go for Dental Rebel and see where it gets taken because I think it's something that lots of people could use.
Yeah, I agree, especially when all these projects or especially when all of these new and like solutions we have been using are like toxic or now coming out to give you all these different issues like Alzheimer's, breast cancer. We're seeing
Yes.
like a lot of increase in, overall lawsuits around these products. And it's nice to have something simple solution that's like beneficial for your body.
It's great.
Awesome. Thank you so
Great.
much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. Done.